Good morning, Africa!
Good morning!
How are you? So, good morning, Uganda. Good morning, Africa. I'm very happy to be here addressing you. Let me take my seat. That's how we normally start any event in I-Fern. So, to start, I want to say good morning to all of the people attending today's event. The people from Uganda, the people from South Sudan, the people who are here from Kenya, and the people who have arrived also from Rwanda. So good morning to all of you, and I'm Tommanny, the President and CEO of I-Fern, and I'm here today to congratulate everybody who's in attendance, the start of our business in Africa. So, to begin, let me tell you a little story on how everything that you are seeing today has started. So, in January 8, 2020, I had a call from my guard or my security guard saying, "Sir, you have a visitor here." I said, "Who?" He said his name is Patrick and he's black. Really? I said, "I don't have a visitor today." So I asked to check my schedule if I had any visitors today. I asked my secretary. He said, "No, sir, there's no schedule." And then I checked my messages from the network. And I saw, I had a message from Upline Dan Mendoza asking for a meeting because he had a special guest from Africa. And that was my first meeting with Patrick Muzinguzi. So Patrick, how are you? I'm very happy that we are officially starting today our office in Uganda. So this is our second meeting on January 10. Of course, Patrick came to meet with me again, convincing me to open an office in Africa, specifically in his place, Uganda, saying that, "Sir, you don't have an idea how big is Africa. There's 45 countries. There's more than 1 billion people." So he said, "If you're rich, I'm going to make you richer." That's what Patrick told me. And I said, I'm not interested to be rich. I'm interested to make a lot of people rich. And he said, "Sir, what you have done in Philippines, please do also in our country. Please do it in Africa." So, we started on that note. Patrick wants to help the people in Africa. Patrick wants to help the people in his country, Uganda. And I dedicated my life to helping people in the Philippines. But of course, the vision of I-Fern is sharing prosperity globally through entrepreneurship, not just in the Philippines. So if you see in his second picture, on January 13, Patrick and I already had a contract signing agreeing to him representing I-Fern in Uganda and Africa and opening also the first office in Uganda and registering the products and registering the company I-Fern. So let me continue by talking more about what has happened in the Philippines in 2020. Now, I've been chatting with Patrick all throughout the year, through the lockdowns, what has happened with the pandemic. And right now, let me show you or let me tell you what we have done in the Philippines despite the pandemic, despite the lockdowns. The Philippines as a country is the country with the longest continuous lockdown in the world. We are now 8 months and 13 days in lockdown here in the Philippines. Okay? And what has happened, we have total 421,000 people confirmed COVID positive. We have more than 8,000 people dead. But on the good note, we have 386,000 people who have recovered. What has happened, 4.6 million Filipinos just in the city have lost their jobs because of the quarantines, because of the lockdowns. They cannot go to their offices or place of business has closed. So they have eventually effectively lost their jobs. Okay, and then, in January 2020, the same day of our I-Fern kickoff, our biggest event for the year, was the eruption of Taal Volcano. And Taal Volcano is located in an area called Batangas, where we have a lot of our leaders. No? Actually, Batangas is around number 2 or number 3, biggest market of I-Fern in the Philippines. So this is the destruction of a magnitude 6.6 earthquake in Masbate in August 2020. I'm showing you this because, 2020 has been the year of the calamity, the year of the crisis. And in October, we have a super typhoon Rolly, that has affected so many people in the Philippines. But it didn't stop there. In November, we had super typhoon Ulysses, which had more damage. So in spite of having all of these things happen to the Philippines, what has happened to I-Fern and the distributors of I-Fern? So I have a chart here, the year of calamity versus the year of prosperity. The year of calamity, Taal Volcano erupted, and we had a blast in Balesin. Balesin is an exclusive island resort, unique in the world because it has 7 zones or shows 7 countries in one island. So this is an image of the 130 people we have brought with us to the island of Balesin to enjoy 3 days, 2 nights of all expenses paid, free travel in a resort island. So the volcano exploded, but we had a great time in this resort. Next, 22 typhoons hit the Philippines, while 135 cars and 50 luxury cars, has been showered upon the network of I-Fern. So this is an image of some of the 135 cars and the 135 different people and some couples who got their new cars and their first car because of I-Fern. This is a picture of the 15 brand new luxury cars just during the year 2020, during the time of pandemic, and during the time of lockdown. But wait, there's a +1. And this +1 is me. The I-Fern leaders or the Council of Presidential Directors are so rich. They're the ones who gave me a brand new car. This is a Audi R8 V10 convertible, the car of Iron Man. And they just gave this to me as a surprise for my birthday. So thank you very much, Council of Presidential Directors. So 150 cars for the year 2020 is equal to 1 new car every 2.4 days of 2020. And we are not yet done. There's still a few more days left in November, and there's still 1 whole month left in December. So I'm sure there will be more brand new cars coming into the I-Fern network. So next, 4.6 million Filipinos unemployed due to the quarantine, while millions of pesos have been earned by Filipinos in I-Fern. Just to show what we mean by this, we have 310 brand new Millionaires Club members. These are people who have earned 1 million, not sold, earned 1 million pesos in I-Fern. And then we have 55 new Multi-Millionaires Club member, 55 people who earn at least 5 million pesos or equivalent to $100,000 for the year 2020. Next is the billions of pesos of profit was lost due to the lockdown. But here in I-Fern, I-Fern reached billion pesos in commissions in the year 2020 already, just during the lockdown period. So I'm showing you starting from the month of March because that's when the lockdown started. January and February, I'm not going to show you because in pesos in the Philippines, the I-Fern network have earned 1 billion pesos already. So this chart we're showing you in pesos and in US dollars is how much is the income of the network, not sales, income of the network from March to October. So we go from 2.2 million US dollars, 1.2 million US dollars, 2.7 million US dollars, 3 million, 3 million, 3 million, 3 million, 2.9 million. Every month, we are steady giving away $3 million monthly in commissions. Total, 1 billion, 14 million pesos or 21.3 million US dollars from March to October alone. Does not include January, February, does not include November and December. So this is what has happened, no, in the year of calamity versus the year of prosperity here in I-Fern. Just to show, no, I'm sure Patrick, no, and the other leaders have explained the rank advance to you, no, and I will just show you what has happened from January to November in the sense of the rank advance. For associates, no, we have 3,900 people who have reached associate. Associates are people with at least 22 downlines. Okay, builders, 2,500. These are people with at least 42 downlines. Team builders, 543 people with at least 200 downlines. Field managers, 187 people with at least 600 downlines. And the list continues. 88 field vice president, 43 senior field vice presidents. Senior field vice presidents have 1,500 cycles or at least 3,000 people. When we reach presidential director, which we have 7 new ones this year, these are people with at least 10,000 downlines. No, the sapphire are people with at least 30,000 downlines. We have 5. Emerald are people with at least 70,000 downlines. We have 2. No, Millionaires Club, no, new for the year 140. Multi-Millionaires Club, new for the year 25. Regal Circle are people who have continuously earned $1 million pesos or $20,000 straight for 12 months. We have 5. Car Club, we have 135. Luxury Car Club, 15. And no, the next I'm going to show, the $1 Million Car Club, $1 Million Club, we have 4. Okay, so who are this $1 Million Club and what does it mean? It means people who have earned at least $1 million here in I-Fern. And the first one to reach the $1 Million Club member is Lourdes Cantara Lacerna, the 001 for Icons, with a total income, no, I will show you later, it's not here on this slide. Oh, it's there. 103,493,000 no, pesos. No? That's what she has earned in her 4 years here in I-Fern. Her downline, no, Zach Lopez, the 002 and leader of the Emperor's Network, have earned 95.6 million here in I-Fern, also in 4 years. And Alex Asuncion, no, also 4 years with us, have earned 54.5 million pesos, in excess of $1 million also. And, you know, surprise, surprise, the latest member of the $1 Million Club member, your upline, no, the leader of 5-Star Network, our other 001, Richard Lim, has also reached the $1 Million Club, no, level with a 50,141,000 total income. So these are our 4 no, $1 Million Club members. Des Cantara Lacerna with the $2.1 million, Zach Lopez with the $2,008,000, Alexis with $1,145,000, and Richard Lim with $1,052,000. So, what has happened in the year of COVID, no, can be seen easily with this chart because when the pandemic hit and the lockdowns happened, there were several types of businesses that are affected, while several types of business have in fact gained, and I-Fern is one of them. Okay, tourism, aviation, automotives, construction, real estate, manufacturing, financial services, education, oil and gas. These are all no, losers during the quarantine, while agriculture, e-commerce, ICT, personal healthcare, food processing, medical supply and services, where I-Fern belongs, is a winner. And we have shown that with our results. So I'll tell you that I-Fern Power Trio is your defense against COVID-19 because it not only makes you healthy, but it makes you wealthy. I just want to show you very quickly how MLM thrives during this economic crisis. This is a historical view of what has happened in the network marketing industry. Network marketing is the best option during lockdown. Why? Because network marketing is proven to grow during economic downturns and recessions. When income options are limited, network marketing is an excellent source of income. Network marketing provides a low-cost entrance investment to start your own business. And network marketing provides a business plan with years of proven success. So this is how we have done things in I-Fern during the pandemic. No? It's a low investment business. It's a business with a high demand products, and it's a business with a proven system of turning ordinary people into millionaires. So to show you, very quickly, from 1950 to 2020, what has happened in the industry, during the recession in the 50s, that was the start of the pioneer networking companies like Tupperware and Amway. In the 1960s, Mary Kay started. In the 80s, Amway, Herbalife, New Skin, did very well during the recession time. And then in the 90s, came the rise of Alliance, Claire, Life Plus, also Herbalife, become a billion-dollar company during this time. In the year 2000, Amway experienced continuous growth. LifeVantage, also grew, when they shifted their business to MLM. So what happened during Fern, in the year 2000s, during the SARS epidemic, Fern C become really popular because vitamin C is needed to fight off these types of infectious diseases. In the 2007-2008, during the SARS outbreak, was the biggest sales of all time for Fern C. And in 2007 to 2009 global economic crisis was the time that Fern C become a billion peso company, and it become a networking company with 1 million members. So fast forward to 2020, during the COVID lockdown, September 2020 is already the highest sales 1 month of all time, for I-Fern, beating our previous high of February before the lockdown. So it proves that we have already beaten the quarantine, we have beaten the lockdown by having our highest sales in spite of being locked down and having limited mobility, limited operation. 2020 is the year of prosperity for I-Fern because 2020, we will end 2020 with the highest annual sales of I-Fern of all time. Also, the highest commission given to the I-Fern distributors worldwide for the year 2020. Remember, Rome was not built in a day. Instant success is never possible. Competence results only from sustained, consistent, self-disciplined effort over an extended period of time. With the help or leadership of Patrick and the Uganda and the African network, now let's work together so that we can grow this business together. Let's help each other by working together, and we can duplicate the I-Fern success in the Philippines, in Africa. So, I'm almost done, and I want to show you or to announce to you the package price list for I-Fern Africa. The standard package is US dollars 230. There's a conversion to the Ugandan money, 850,000. USD premium package is $690 or Uganda 2,550,000. Premium plus package US dollar 1,610 or 5,950,000 in the Ugandan currency. Okay? So, before I end, I'd like to recognize the leaders that have started this business with Patrick for us, I-Fern Africa. Joseph Sali, Geoffrey Melo Karamaji, Patrick Valentino, and of course, the I-Fern 001 in Kenya, Diana Angoa. So, thank you and congratulations for being pioneers in I-Fern Africa. But last but not the least, I would like to thank again Patrick Muzinguzi for bringing I-Fern to Africa. And here is our picture together after the I-Fern kickoff event wherein we signed individual copies of our contract for each other. And before I end, I'd just like to show you this very short clip of the kickoff event that Patrick attended. because he was supposed to fly back to Uganda. But I said, no, in a few days we're going to have the kickoff. Please stay and witness the event. And then after that, you can go back. Okay, so this is the event that Patrick witnessed. That an amazing short video of our event. The I-Fern system can turn ordinary people into millionaires. If we can do it in the Philippines, we can do it in Uganda and in Africa. So together, I would like everybody to stand up and join me as we do for the first time the battle cry for I-Fern in Africa. So as what you have shown in the video, I will start by saying the battle cry, which is I-Fern Africa, and you reply by saying I-Fern is the key, I-Fern is the system, I-Fern is prosperity. Are you ready? I-Fern Africa! I-Fern is the key, I-Fern is the system, I-Fern is prosperity! Thank you very much, and I wish everybody good luck. I wish everybody well. Thank you very much, and let's all prosper together. I love you.